Hello, Parkins out here, just come back and talking. The world's going crazy right now with Donald Trump being president. But before all that was going on, there's Fukushima. Happened back in 2006. It was the worst nuclear meltdown the world has ever known, has ever seen, has ever encountered. And they don't know how to deal with it. They didn't know how to deal with it. And it basically screwed the earth. Every so often I come back to that. I come back to the torn about that. It's crazy. The only thing Dan Difford might be wrong about is his timeline. We might have another 20 years, 30 years left on this planet. But that's it, that's it. The world's going down, baby. Dana, if you hear this, I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. I mean, with everything going on in the world now with JFK, Pettygate, Donald Trump, Glenn, the Glenn Foundation, spirit cooking, all that crazy stuff that's going on. All that can be put to Sunday night because Fukushima's happening, It's crazy to think about. Everyone, I think, is in a major delusion about that. I think people are dreaming in delusion about that too. They know that the radiation is bad news, but they don't know about the. They think that hey, if they ignore it, if they don't talk about it, things are going to be copacetic for a while longer, I don't think Donald Trump knows about Fukushima all that much, Why should he though? He's investigating pedophiles and all that shit, so who cares, about Fukushima, Everything comes back down to Fukushima. The thing about radiation, people don't understand it. It's like this invisible force on this planet. It's like magnetism. It's like a magnetism that happens that attracts everything, but it repels everything though. It's like a reverse magnet. It's this anti-magnetic force that penetrates things and messes things up, Even in terms like Half-Life. Half-Life is crazy, Let's say there's something that's a 5-year half-life. After 5 years, the thing drops down to 750. After it's there, it drops in half again, No, it drops down to 250. After 7 years, it drops down to 175. After that, it drops down to 80, 78.5, I think. At 70.5, it drops down to 36.25. After it drops down to 36.25. It keeps on having halves. And some of those halves, it turns into another stuff, That's also radioactive. That's another half-life, So you have radioactive B or A. It decays into radioactive B every 5 years and a half. And radioactive B is more dangerous than radioactive A. And that's a half-life of 10,000 years, It's crazy. And if I want to know how much radiation you have in your body for a long period of time to survive, Let's say if I inhale one particle, not even one particle, but it's radiation like crazy. It's It's like it doesn't like show magnetic rays. It should magnetic rays in every direction, in every direction it pulses. So it's like inside this pulse is a little dot, is a little magnetic dot. It's a little dot that fucks up everything, and it flies through your body. Sometimes it passes right through, doesn't anything. Sometimes it hits another barrier and reflects off, But sometimes it travels through and it hits another atom inside your body. Alright, your body is broken down into organs. Organs are broken down into crazy like cells, Cells are broken down into atoms. So you have these atoms circling on these electrons, circling on the protons, and one of these pulses shoots off one of these magnetic rays or whatever, one of these radiation beams, one of these beams of death, shoots through and passes through the nucleus, and it's like a proton. That proton gets flung from its orbit, and also because Newton laws of it completely transfer energy. It doesn't completely transfer energy, but at the angle it hit, like sines and cosines, basically it fucks your cells bad. Your body reacts to that cell and attacks it. But other cells, because this thing hits something inside your cell, that thing, a particle transfer off that thing and flies off and messes up other cells, And so it spreads. Fukushima, baby. Anyways, I first heard about that after that earthquake that hit Japan, and it was where the tidal wave came in. I was where the nuclear power plants, and as well when it first happened, that something bad was gonna happen. I paid attention. Nuclear fallout and nuclear power plant went down. Fukushima. Then life went on. I kind of wasn't paying attention to every so often. Now I'd be interested in looking into about radiation, like Chernobyl. Then I was at my therapy, and I picked an article to do a project on. To stamp, I'm going to have a PowerPoint station on Fukushima. And that's when I got looking into Chernobyl for a while. Helping Caldecott, she did good for her time, She did good. She got me to this point to know that everything else she's full shit about everything. She's hoping for the best. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like cancer. It's arthritis on it. And then I get looking into like biblical things and all that shit. Into the apocalypse. The 7 seals. Looking for Fukushima mentioned in the Bible. Hell, radiation didn't mention the Bible. The thing that mentioned the Bible is this coming apocalypse that's going to come. Blocks out of the sun. Nuclear winters blocks out the sun. That feels like sulfur. How that's on Io, on that moon around Saturn or Jupiter. Io, I got a crazy picture of this planet that what's out there. That's very close to Saturn, and because of gravitational pull, whatever. It's so screwed because it's filled with these sulfur volcanoes, Are constantly going off on this planet. That can be Earth, I don't know. Who knows? If you guys are, what do you guys think about what's going on in the world right now? I think it's crazy. We're in a little crazy center now. DJC being HRC and that election is so crazy, you know. I think Clinton's unstable, you know. I just think Trump might be, you know, yeah, who knows? It's like picking horses to evil, you know. It's like, hey, I want this rich businessman, this rich New Yorker that speaks very clearly and did some shady things to get power. Or am I going to follow in line with the Darth Vader, you know, the Emperor? Hillary Clinton, you know, Hillary Clinton's a fucking robot, you know. She has Parkinson's disease. She was coughing like crazy. After she collapsed on an album, she magically reappeared without coughing anymore. She made some sort of deal with the devil, I think. Now we have North Korea happening. Donald Trump, he's like saying, everybody cool the fuck down, you know, chill the fuck out for like 10 seconds. But Clinton's like, let's bomb them to hell, you know. And Trump kind of has to come on TV, has to come on TV, and the worst version of Korea is call him Rocket Man, you know. He's like, hey, fuck you, Rocket Man, you know. That's how he talks, huh? But he's diffusing the situation, you know. And I know they had Petergate going on. That's like the background. That's like the background. Sorry, I won't get to Petergate. We'll talk about the email scandal, you know. Who's email scandal? CrowdStrike. John Podesta having Podesta as a fucking password. No one hacked into your password. No one hacked into the server. No one actually. Alright, Russians might have put in the password to his email address, but that's it, you know. They ain't doing malicious code. They didn't have to. They didn't have to, you know. Because the Clemsons are fucking out there, you know. They're so out there with their great citizens that you know, they're part of, you know. The Bush is, you know, everybody has like their skeletons, not their skeletons, but evil. The evil isn't that's out there, you know. 9/11 was the big one for me. But hey, shit was going on like that for a long time to build up to built 9/11, you know. Reagan was assassinated. I think he died. He was brain dead, you know. He's like the Rain Man. Eventually walking around. You know. They gave the president cold blood, you know. Who the fuck is that, you know? Hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna rush him to the hospital after he got shot. He's there dying, he's there. Oh my god, I'm on Reagan, I'm dying to the hospital. And they have this doctor sent over him. Get the mask. Get the mask out there. Let's put his mask on him. Let's knock him out. And you're there like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck? I just fucking shot. Yeah. Then they put the mask on. And make sure you get very woozy and knocks you out. When you come to, you can't talk, you know. Or you can talk, but you're really not in control anymore. You know. Brain is fucking crazy, man. There's one person went to Latvia with me. The day program. I liked him. He had major damage to his brain though. He said, what the? That's all I could say. Or if he was very friendly, you know. He's out there, he's like saying, I don't fuck up, you know. But hey, I'm here, you know. I mess around with him. I call him, hey you, no, but I don't see you as serious, you know. I go, hey. Your name, not your name. Hey, Mr. X. Mr. X look at me and go, what's up? What's up? No, what's up? What's up? Yeah. And sometimes you can coax them to say words. Not coax them, not trick them, but kind of like make that part of that neural connection work. You go, what? Joe? He would say my name sometimes. We do this roll call thing in the morning, Just like business meeting every morning. It's so silly, the whole thing. The whole situation Monster High was so silly. We're forced to sit there and be quiet. While we go around reading the meals we're gonna make for the week, the recipes, the cost. Why is there a cost, It's so crazy. Anyways, I'd be there with the. I'm there, these people, These people are very, very do not damage. They'll mess around in their own special way, Yeah, Brian saying what the. Not Brian, but, Mr. X. This one person came there towards the end of my time. He had major brain damage. He was a soldier in the Gulf War. He was like a Marine, Had to do something. Anyways, for his brain damage, and very impulsive. So he likes burn out people. Fuck you, her. Man, what would you do, Joe? Would you do right short there? Would you eat a pussy out? Say it's like crazy shit like that, Just say these things to me. But I knew he couldn't help it, But it sounds completely wrong. And I just look at him and kind of like, not even say anything, Just look at him and like smile. Or look at him, Not say, be quiet, Brian. Not Brian, but this is other gentleman. Then Heather would come over to saw him out. She would come over and get all of it, not be like, what's going on over here? What do you say? Not like that. Not like that. This is crazy. The way they handled him and the way they handled me were completely different. Two different things. We were told that people with brain damage all act differently. And there was a soldier from the Iraq War. He was like head of like a platoon or something over there. He was like high up in rank. He was like my age. He had an eye patch. And he could walk with a cane. Other than that, he's like saying, "Hey, I fucked up, man. I fucked up. Look at me right now. I was getting the ladies. I was doing the military thing. I was killing some Iraqis. Because that's what he was doing, So he has PTSD on top of everything, And he have these counselors know how to deal with them all. I'm trying to deal with them. It's like one of the cuckoo's nests, kind of. Man, people brain damage get fucked. Yeah. I'm so screwed over. My life is like not bad, but I'm not I'm a good head. I'm a good head. I brain damage, My eyes are to fire. Anoxia. as a cook. I like new about cooking. I like cooking. It's very fun, you know. I could cook good. I follow recipes very well. Like recipes like cook very good. Being a shorter cook, I was alright, you know. I was like steakhouse. I steak. It's broiler cook at this restaurant. And where he's cooking there, I knew the temperatures of the meat. I'm sure he cooked a lot of meat. I'm sure he did, you know. But people don't care. People don't care what to eat. Yeah. I'm saying. I knew until temperature me by touching him at this particular point with this particular broiler. At least I think so, you know. You could say, hey, I went to that job. I went to that job. All I was doing was the science behind it. I knew that you could touch meat until temperature that way. And that was to kind of convince him to like give me a job there, you know. Getting jobs in America very easy, you know. If like you're able to get there. You know? If you're able to show up, then you can get a good job. At least that's what it was like when I was in the workforce, you know. Showing up to the job is very important. It was what I was talking about. I don't know. Back to my brain injury. Yes. Back to John at Moss. Back to how my therapist saying I'm saying how the situation that well. But hey, how the fuck are you in hell? How are you gonna fuck just sound with somebody in that situation? You know, that's the older things allowed. That sexualizes people. But it takes it doesn't push us so far, only pushes it far enough until you tell them, hey, chill out, chill with it, you know, you're fucked up. There you go, yeah, I'm fucked up in a joke, you know. I fucking and then you could be good. Not be good, but not be vulgar. Be cool. Be chill for about an hour. Unless someone set off and they have something to jam. Brian too. I think everything whenever he wanted to talk, let him try to talk, you know? The dude come and say what the you know. If we're talking back I'm going, no, Joe is going, what the whoa Joe, hi Joe. I'm Brian. Or not Brian, but eventually you go, hey, you know. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm gonna go back in. Peace out.